A local church is continuing a tradition that goes back more than 90 years. Tina Long and Scott Haverkamp are here to invite you to the Flush Picnic. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Church picnics are kind of a cool thing, at least where I was growing up. Are there a lot of church picnics around here? Do you all do your own thing?
Yeah, there's still plenty of picnics around. The Flush Picnic, though, it's been around for 90-ish years.
Yeah, what is kind of the background here? How does this tradition go?
The parish actually got its start in 1854, and during the Depression years, they started a picnic to raise money for the parish, and so it's just kept on going on and on for the past 90 years.
How important is it to the church, Scott, to do this? And we're talking St. Joseph's Catholic Church?
Yeah, St. Joseph's Catholic Church. It's important because a lot of our operating expenses are covered by the funds that were made at the picnic, and that really helps the church kind of sustain. You know, the current church that's there right now is going to be 125 years old this year, and we're getting ready to do a capital campaign to help refurbish the church for hopefully the next 125 years.
Yeah. Beautiful building right there, kind of across from the high school, right?
Yeah,
Ish.
just down the road a bit. So
okay.
yeah.
So what all happens at the Flush Picnic? There's a centerpiece here that I've kind of been hinting at, and that's the chicken.
That's the chicken. So yes, there's fried chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, all the fixins, and my favorite is the homemade pie. So
is the whole meal homemade, or where do you get the chicken from, or is there some kind of like legend and secret to the chicken that makes this the thing?
It started out that it was brought in by the families, and so you would have about 100 different ways the chicken was made. But Scott now is actually the master chicken man.
Do you find a place for it, or are you like making it yourself?
No, we do buy it wholesale from a distributor, but it's fresh. It's usually cut the week before, and it's not frozen when we receive it. So we are actually processing it pretty quick from the time it was produced and to the plate.
So that makes it special and unique. What else besides the chicken dinner do you guys have going on at the picnic?
Outdoors, we've got lots of different games. So bingo, ball tosses, just lots of different activities for families. The fish pond is a big deal for the kids. So it's a good, clean fun is what it is.
I imagine this pretty much like multiplies hundreds of times over the population of the community, the unincorporated town of Flush, if you will, which is basically, you know, out there. How cool is it to see people just come back year after year and to have this kind of a turnout in response to this?
It's really cool for the mere fact that we have a lot of families that have come for 20, 30 years, and as new people arrive at the parish, myself included, we bring a whole nother following of new people that want to come experience, you know, tradition. It's a very patriotic family style dinner that we put on, and it's good camaraderie. It's where you can sit, relax, reminisce about your childhood, you know, your local picnics. I'm from Seneca, which has a really good picnic itself at St. Peter and Paul, and so you kind of reminisce about, you know, what you did with your picnic, and now you're kind of starting a new tradition at a different parish.
And you don't even have to belong to the parish, though, right? I think that's kind of the beauty here. No. Anyone can come.
Yeah, anyone is welcome to come, and again, it's just a really nice evening to spend with your family and friends and get to know new people.
And if you have a conflict, I understand you can drive through and pick up chicken?
Yeah, we actually at flushchurch.com, you can pre-order a drive-through meal, which we make available from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. You just get online, purchase the time slot you want to be able to drive through and pick up your chicken, and we make it easy.
Buckets of chicken, folks.
Buckets of chicken.
Yeah. This is all unfolding this Saturday at St. Joseph Catholic Church on Flush Road. They're in Flush, Kansas. The address is St. George, but it's that little town. Just go north of Highway 24. 5 to 8 o'clock is when the traditional chicken dinner is served up, and starting at 5. If you don't like chicken, they're also going to have a burger stand there, all of the family games and things that they talked about. And again, pre-order if you can't make it and you need to go through the drive-through. Pre-order at flushchurch.com and pick it up between 11 and 1. You just kind of reserve your time and everything too. It's kind of slick how that works.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tina, Scott, appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
We are sending those temps right back up. Find out how hot it's looking and if we have any other rain chances headed our way next in the First Alert forecast.